Hello everyone, welcome to After Duty Vets, where we discuss what life is like after the military. Hello everybody, it's Bo again. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about finding friends. Finding friends when you get out the military can be kind of hard because a lot of times we have trust issues. We don't trust other people because they haven't been through the trenches with us. And it's important that you realize that. I like the old Ronald Reagan version, trust but verify. He said that, and I use that all the time. I give people the benefit of the doubt, but man, I verify it, and they have to earn my trust. And once they've earned that trust, they're friends, and they become a part of my life. Civilians act differently. They don't have the same loyalty and dedication that we do to a lot of things. They struggle with being on time. They struggle with doing what they say they're going to do. They struggle with saying, well, I'll be there tomorrow, and then they call you the last minute and say, oh, I can't come because of this, or I can't come because of that. And that hurts the relationship, and it hurts finding friends because you feel like you can't get close to them because you don't trust them. You have different priorities because a lot of military folks, their priority is doing what you say you're going to do. Civilians, not so much. And finding friends that have that same loyalty and dedication, consistency is a key to finding friends and having those relationships. They have different experiences than you, and they're not going to understand why this is important to you. So it's important that you explain to them why it is important. You just don't expect them to be that way. They have totally different mindsets than we have. Now this, again, not everything I say is 100%, but this is as a general rule. They also struggle with what's important. What's important to us might not be important to them. Or the major thing, because your internet's out and they can't contact you, really in the grand scheme of things isn't important because you've been in places to where they don't even have phones. They don't even have internet. Hell, some places don't even have running water. So, their priorities are different than yours, and they look at things a lot differently. And it's hard to get somebody to understand that in order for them to be a part of your life. This goes back to telling you a story a lot of times, but they pry into your life. They try to pry. They try to find out more about you. Again, it goes back to you telling them what you want to tell them and let them in as much or as little as you want to. And that can be difficult. Finding friends when you get out is hard because they don't have the same priorities as you. They also struggle with life's education sometimes because a lot of times they've never traveled. They've never seen the world. They've never looked at things differently. They've never been shot at. They've never been deployed. They've never been to a third world country. They've never been to a third world part of the United States. They just don't understand, and sometimes it's hard for them to understand why you act the way you do, and that makes it hard to have a friendship with them. That's one of the biggest reasons why military folks gravitate to military folks. That's why I do what I do. My clients, most of them are military veterans, and they gravitate to me because I'm a military veteran, and they know that I will not judge them. They know that I've got their back, and they know that I will do everything I can to help them. That's why they become my clients. That's why they come to me. My clients aren't my friends in a professional way, but I still have their back. I'm not supposed to be friends with my clients, but I find that hard sometimes to not have them as friends. I just can't see them outside of the therapy room. That's why I've chosen to take the route I've taken with After Duty Vets, because I don't want to be limited to who I can have as friends. I want the people I work with and the people I help to be my friends. So that's why I do what I do. So I hope this has helped you get the life you deserve, and I hope this helps you figure things out. So until next video, thanks a lot and have a great day. Disclaimer, I'm a licensed mental health therapist in California. If you're searching for mental health help, please reach out to someone in your state. If you are within California, you can reach me at the email below. And if you're interested in coaching anywhere in the United States, you can reach out below also. These videos are for educational purposes only, and if you're thinking about suicide, please reach out and call 911.